be dangerous now. Good one.
Grab it. Nice, yeah. What are you talking about, Tom?
It's alright, I can play good for mine.
Hey?
Your birthday?
Not yet, it's not. Been speaking with Tommy.
It's coming.
We've been speaking with Tommy.
Tommy did say.
I can't remember it. I never remember.
He goes, yeah, I'll put it in your phone and
I said, you don't have to get me an expensive present, mate. It's not like that. It'd just be nice if you just remember my birthday.
Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Big D in the house tonight for the Super League singles final. Luke Anglesey will be joining me very shortly. We have Steve Saxon and Alan Brown in a race to 7. Steve's currently at the table.
I'll do it. Oh, yeah.
On Red Bulls.
Sweet.
And Luke is joining me shortly. Alan here on yellows.
It is. I didn't give it to him.
So this is the culmination of the
Yeah.
Super League singles. So, obviously 2 of the older players. The young fellas didn't have as much stamina this time.
Hey, Duzza.
G'day, Angles. How are you, brother?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Good, mate. Good.
Yeah, you're right. They Sacco took me out, and who did Brownie take out? I'm trying to remember. It's a few weeks ago now.
Was Nathan in there?
Yeah, it
Was
might
it
have been Nathan that he got, actually.
Yeah. He did beat Barclay as well, I think. Maybe they're in the run or somebody did. So,
Yeah.
mate, a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks while we've been away. So,
Certainly has, mate.
you know, we've been off gallivanting around all over Queensland. So, a very successful Black Ball Championship. So,
Yeah,
um,
definitely. WA killed it.
W.A.E.B.F did kill it. We did very, very well. And Steve was one of those players that did very well as well. Steve joined me in winning the Masters teams event. And also won the Masters singles event. So he's obviously playing very well, actually.
Yeah.
My first time on a national team with Steve, and he's tough and hard and wants to win everything, and but played some extremely good pool all week. Pulled out some amazing outs and played some brilliant pool when he needed to. So
Yeah. What did he shoot in the stats?
I think he was high 70s.
Yeah, he's always been, even at the 2-shot nationals and everything, always just solid one-frame pool player. He loves the one-frame game as well, so doesn't surprise me that he shot 70 plus.
And it was actually his first team's title as well as singles title.
Yep, I know. WA have not been overly successful in the 2-shot nationals or international rules.
Yeah.
So
he shot 65%. So
okay.
overall, so yeah, he did. Look, it was a very tough event. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, the big guns are not all there, but there's still some very high quality players in the Masters.
Yeah.
And the men's, and we can tell by your final against Dave Rothwell, the class of that final is as good as class of any final you can watch. I think anywhere around the country at any event, just about. So
Yeah, well, it's the best match I've been involved in, I think. And I've been involved in some good ones, but that one was just another level, I think.
yeah, yep. Yeah, I only got to watch bits and pieces of it myself because I was involved in my team's final at the same time you were playing that. So.
Yes, of course.
But just having a look here, Brownie's Steve fouled. I'm not really sure how he fouled. I wasn't quite watching that.
Probably forgot the rules. I'm going to struggle remembering international rules.
I had to play last night. I was like, and I felt like I was going to. And there was definitely a few shots that ended up short of where they meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although overall, I actually played really, really well last night. I didn't really miss a ball much until
that's good.
last frame. But
got the Q arm going.
yeah, like it was like still felt like I did there. Whereas I'm potting really well, and position wasn't too bad. So that'll be interesting. Well, that'll be one of the interesting things for Steve tonight. I think is how he adjusts back to not so much the rule set, but the the pace of the table.
Oh God, this table honestly now it looks like a snooker table, and the pockets look minuscule. I'm like, how did I even pop balls on this before?
So for those who don't not aware, we were playing on English style tables, so they are they're not a whole lot short of
Yeah, I think they're 6 foot instead of 7 or around that. Yeah.
So if we were looking at this, we'd be sitting there going, well, the white ball's going to come off 3 rails for us to get back on position on the black, because that's how fast it would go on the tables. But Brownie he can probably just still hold with of 2 rails here, I reckon.
Yeah,
maybe running into the red.
Yeah, that's right. He's playing it with a bit of right. Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he definitely tried to control that white ball and hold that white ball, didn't he?
That's right. And he so just make a quick correction there. He actually beat John Barclay in the semi.
Oh, so I did remember Johnny being there somewhere.
6-4. And my memory's not the best, but I remember. That's right. Brownie did a massive fluke at 5-4.
Yeah, right.
And it was looking like a 5-aller. And, yeah. Brownie got him. So this would be a nice little shot by Sacco. Oh wow, he has played that nicely.
That's just beautiful control of the white ball.
Yeah, and he had to hit that a lot harder than he would have had to at the Black Ball Nationals. So he's already adjusted well by the looks of things. He just knows he has to hit everything a little bit harder.
What I found last night myself personally was it was the ones where you're just trying to get just a little running ball off and just trying to move it a foot to 2 feet. Those are the ones I struggle with.
Yep.
Whereas knowing I had to punch it a little bit harder, I was okay. But we'll see how the night goes. But it's a good start for Sacco after getting the first frame of the night.
Yeah, for sure.
And
good to hear Barclay's tuning in, listening to us talk about the fluke.
Johnny boy.
Probably wanted us to forget about it.
Yeah. Speaking of people who forgot, I believe Johnny got the award for the most forgetting the rules in black ball by putting the white ball in the middle of the table 4 times throughout the team.
It was hard at first, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's
just such a natural reaction.
And so I should give a shout out tonight before we forget too far as the boys are heading off to Ireland today. A lot of them have head off, I think, yesterday and today.
Yep.
With Luke and Ben and
I think Nathan's going a bit later on in another few
off,
days. I think he said he's leaving on Friday.
Ramona, we're heading off, although she's playing for New Zealand. We do take her as one of ours these days, so all the best to those guys. The other one's Barney, who I think we're taking ownership of him now, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
Count the West.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right. So Brownie with a fair bit of work to do here, I think, with the yellows.
Yeah, it's mainly just that one. He can navigate this quite well, actually. So play this one in the centre now. In the left corner now. Drift over for the other 2 in the same pocket, and I actually didn't like that. I actually preferred drifting over and then potting one of them and then using the other ball to pot and then extract into that little pack.
What I was saying, I just didn't like. Nothing really sort of flowed together there for all 4 of those balls. That was.
I think it could have. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
it would have been precise precision sort of position, I think.
Yeah, I mean that. That shot still could have worked out, and especially if he left himself on. Oh, nice. That one up the top.
Yeah.
But obviously he didn't, so he's had to play a little safety there. Well, and just going off black ball rules, blocking pockets isn't too bad in that rule set, but I do remember that in this rule set doesn't
Yeah.
really get you far.
It was the one thing that I had to say. It was like, don't play the turnover shot. Don't play the turnover shot.
Yeah,
It was probably the biggest thing I had to think of while I was away. It's a very smart shot there from Sacco, just tying a ball up.
yeah. So this is more of the tactical side of international rules. You can't really block pockets, but you can tie balls up like that.
Yep.
Give yourself a bit of extra time to work things out and have a better opportunity at going game.
It's a very evenly poised frame, this one. Where Brownie's balls are right out in the open apart from a couple, so...
Yeah, and Brownie knows it. He just needs to get his balls out in the right spots. He's definitely in the better position here. You got Sacco's Reds in the middle of the table, not really looking too good. You got those three on the right that, they're a little tricky as well, and two up the top. I mean, none of
turnover shot up the top might be what he's looking at here.
Yeah.
Oh, this name, I reckon he's potting this to the middle. I reckon this is going to... Yeah, he's potting.
that probably would have gone in on the black ball tables. You can get them on the near jaw and they drop.
Yeah.
But they don't drop when you hit the far jaw.
It's not a terrible lead for Sacco, though. Because he's only left him on the ball up the top, which is over the pocket. Well, Brownie could be looking at playing...
Well, if I'm Brownie, I'd take it now.
Well, he's looking at actually playing that yellow onto the red, onto the ball he's got over the pocket. Like that.
And he's trying to hit the
edge of it, I suppose.
Yeah,
yep.
so that it doesn't continue to...
If he punches this hard, he's still going
not
to create space anyway, isn't it?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, he's played that really well. Has he really got... that yellow improved in position, though? It will obviously go somewhere, but it doesn't... I think it's still blocked off to a couple of pockets. But he's lining up now like it goes in the bottom, so... Everything looks pretty good now, though, for him.
Yeah, that black is awkward.
Yeah, does it...
It's odd.
Yeah, I suppose it may not actually go in that bottom pocket. That red might have...
Doesn't
Or it
look
might
like
only
there's
have half
anything.
a pocket to go there, so...
And then you have to sort of go up and get that ball up top. So, yeah, I don't know about this. This is trickier than it looks. I'd actually be trying to get a little bit higher. Oh, and that's good. That's actually good.
Yeah.
So what all he needs to do, it's not. I guess it's not great, but I'd be putting this one in the bottom left now and just nudging that red out of the way, so that the black actually goes in that pocket, and then you can play the ball up top and try and land
that right hand side of the ball as it's coming back down the table.
The other shot I was thinking of, but you can't play it now, is trying to get that white a little bit higher up, like closer to the black.
Yep.
And then potting the same yellow, and knocking that right red out of the way.
Yeah.
Because that's the pocket you want it in. Oh, hold. Yep, that's... don't know why he hit it so hard.
It's going to have to be just a really precise long screw shot here, I think, to get...
Yeah, I think he could probably play top right.
I'm worried about more. Will it check up a little bit on the angle he's got? I don't think he's got the right angle to top right.
You'd probably have to cheat the pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
But you can hit this with a bit of extra pace. Or he's going below, and know that. Yeah, if you go too far, you can go in either centre pocket.
He's
so
played that really
that's good. I'd probably play the double here.
I think,
and you might even have a big pocket. Might see if we can get the overhead.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you got a big pocket for the double. Yeah,
Yep.
There you go.
Must have lined up pretty straight. He didn't take too much time to think about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry? Where's the mic? 3 chosen sandwiches. For the person who ordered 3 chosen sandwiches, come and see us up at the counter up here. We've got them for you. Yeah, stop. On your feet there, mate. All right, 1-1. So Brownlee with the break. And he's gone dry on the break here.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're not going to be dropping in like they were over the last week. Those tables, they break well, and these tables at HQ, they're
temperamental as well. Like everyone else last night couldn't pot a ball off the break. Me, I was getting 1 and 2 every time. Well,
there's a larger area and the pockets are smaller, so yeah, makes sense. But it's still frustrating when you can't get balls off the break, especially when they split like that. That's a nice split.
Yeah, there's a real good chance for Sacco here.
Yeah,
like it's if he transitions well from those two, the second top ball up the top back down to the bottom.
Yeah, I think that just passes. That's all good. It's one of those ones. I think it passed, but he was too busy worrying about the yellow to and he cheated it a bit too much. Reds aren't as good, but does it? What's that plant look like?
Plant looks. It's just offline, but it's not. And just landing on his rail ball there, I suppose. So, not that that's like you get good position, I think. So, which way will you sort of be looking at these? Like with the rail ball and that plant, what order are you trying to get down to them? How quickly you want to get onto which one?
Oh, this is really tough because you actually want to get onto that plant early.
Yeah.
You do not want to be leaving it last, that's for sure. You got that red sort of near the black spot, which is actually a little bit awkward as well. Yeah, I don't mind that, except he's going a bit far.
We can probably get that other trouble red, like you said, but it's so you can probably it actually might be okay if that red.
Yeah.
Bottom right, he can sort of hold off the yellow. I reckon it's the natural angle just about on the yellow, which would land him on the plant. And it actually might have worked out really well here for him, I think you find.
Yeah, definitely.
So ideally he'd I'm not sure. Just go back to the overhead. I'm not sure the angle. I reckon the angle goes under that yellow ball a little bit rather than landing him right for the plum. So he'd love to land it into the yellow next to the black, I think. Oh.
Did he do that deliberately? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he just missed the pot.
And they're all open too, so...
Yeah. Although, as much as they're all open, Sacco hasn't got an easy first shot.
I think that yellow passes in the bottom left.
You reckon? Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm a bit obsessed with this overhead, but let's just look at it again.
No, it doesn't pass easy.
Yeah, maybe a half pocket, if anything.
He could take the ball next to the black up to the top pocket and the bigger pocket, but he's playing the
big pocket double
down the bottom.
And
it's clean. Lovely pass.
He's actually flicked the red. He probably didn't. Well, he definitely didn't want to hit, but it's worked out for him. So
he should be on the two top balls, but it looks a bit nice and easy. So.
Well, he's still got that trouble ball. If it doesn't pass into the bottom left, then this is going to be tough. It's actually really tricky. Yeah, it slows up, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think that's actually good. I think if he can just get past this other yellow ball, he can just go underneath it.
Oh, yep. And he can actually nudge into the yellow.
Drop this down to the bottom.
And he goes centre and not nudges it out. Oh, he did not want that though.
He actually didn't need to play it that hard. He could have just taken it down to this, like where he doubled to. I reckon.
Yeah, you're right. I think he's actually.
But he's okay here.
Come off all right here.
Yep.
Yeah. So now he just has to focus on the pot.
But I reckon that's a bit of leftovers from black ball there. That shot too, where he's just overscrewed out. He didn't need to be that far out.
Probably overcompensated.
Yeah, sometimes you over punch it because you're going, I'm slow tables.
Yeah.
Um,
Very nice. It's actually, honestly, it's impressive because I'll be missing every second shot here.
yeah, you can see the potting from the week and a half at Black Ball has definitely helped him because his potting is just like I'm getting down and whacking the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, if you've been playing for a week and a half straight, you do start to get that bit of flow and rhythm going. You don't have to think about your cueing or anything like that. You just get down.
I just was down last night. Just like, that's in.
Yeah.
It was all about whether you got how you judge the pace of the table.
Yeah, that's right.
Coming back is the main thing. So.
Well, 2-1. I don't think anyone's held serve off their break yet.
No. So Sacco won the first one, Allen won the second one the third one. So yep, you're 100% correct.
But when they're breaking like that, it's not really an advantage, is it?
So before we started this, did you have a score prediction for tonight?
Oh, I think it's going to be tight.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very tight.
I actually didn't realise it was only a race to 7. I thought it was 9 for some reason in my head. But I had Sacco at 9-7 on a race to 9.
Yep. So let's go down to 7. Did you go 7-5 or 7-6?
I think 7-5. I think, and more of the fact that he's just had so much more time on the table recently. He's feeling, feeling pretty solid, very confident with what his game is. So.
Yeah, I would actually go the opposite. I'd go Brownie because it is very hard to get used to HQ tables.
Yep.
So I would say Brownie's at
the advantage.
decent advantage there. But the way Sacco's playing, it doesn't really look like he believes in that. No. So yeah, I would have originally said Brownie, but I'm going to say 7-6 either way.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And that's the hope as well. We want to see a nice close one.
Absolutely, yeah. What was yours the other day? 11-10, and you had to master break to win the last. You master break the last frame to get at Hill.
Yeah, that's right, mate.
And if anyone wants to go and have a look at his last shot to get onto his last ball to the end of that match, I'd recommend you watch the whole match. I spoke to Christy Handel last night, and I asked her if she'd seen it. She said no. And I said, if you do yourself a favour, if you ever want to watch a match, watch between those two because it was a sensational match. But your last shot off the top rail to check it sideways with 2 different types of spin and land plumb on your ball was pretty sensational.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. It was because you never know when you play big shots like that. You just hope they work out.
Yep.
Yeah, that one did.
And I think it had to too from memory because if you hadn't landed on and gone out, I'm pretty sure Roth would have either tied you up where he needed to or potted the balls out himself. So
that was the one chance I was going to get.
Yep. All right. So Steve's on yellows.
Yeah, I don't like yellows at all.
No. But it's one of those ones that maybe one good shot.
Yeah, you can sort of open things up. And
one good shot with a pack like this.
This is great.
Yeah, he's actually really good position.
Can't ask for a better landing, really. Just a little nudge. Yeah, I was thinking that yellow might track towards those reds.
Yeah.
Now it gets awkward.
And the difference, in towns where we'd have just played a little check shot on this or something like that, and the ball moves 2 inches, but white ball's going to run here a little bit.
Yeah, and trying to get the yellow to the pocket.
Yeah,
it's
he'll be happy with that.
Oh yeah,
for now, because
but this is where the international rules really help out. You can just play that red in the centre and then play the turnover shot and try and leave the white
tied up.
Yeah. That's what I'd be doing anyway.
I don't think Alan wants to leave him to get that ball out, because that ball's that's just under the reds. Might leave him a couple options with it.
Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, that's the same shot. He doesn't actually have to hit it direct into the yellow as well. He can, because he basically he wants to hit that red full, so the very right of the camera, or very right of the table.
Yep.
He wants to hit that full so the white doesn't travel anywhere. It just sort of lands, basically replaces the red. So if he hits it dead straight, it should come. Okay. Oof.
Now this was the shot I was looking at. It was this yellow that's under the reds onto the yellow and pushing it towards the middle pocket if it doesn't go in. It's a bit of a very attacking shot. Saxon might be able to. It's interesting he's looking at this ball, isn't it?
Yeah, if he's going for the extraction though, even if he just cannons into that red, bang, so it opens him up. I mean,
that was a good shot.
I like hitting them harder when you do those sorts of shots, but I'm a bit more.
That was a bit more of a controlled.
Yeah, I would say I'm a lot less controlled than others. Some would say reckless.
Producer, that's how you produce some of these big shots that you do, Luke.
Yeah, you got to.
When we all sit there, go back afterwards and go, wow, how did he do that?
Yeah, that's it. You got to take the bull by the horns sometimes, mate.
Yeah, that's it, mate. So he's got a couple options here. He can try and screw back into the red if he's got the right angle.
No, I think it's pretty much straight.
Has he?
He's fluked it. He probably didn't want to fluke it. It's not looking good.
Well,
now he's going to have to play an even bigger shot. I wonder if that
the double?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh no, the double's.
Oh, it might be on.
It's tight, isn't it? How do you gonna miss that yellow in the middle of the table?
Yeah, it's just.
You think, maybe this cuts to the middle.
Oh dear.
Oh no. They just kept going from worse to worse.
Yeah, well, when you start running out of position, it's a tough game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right, now so this is where I can't quite remember what I'd do here, but I'd actually be putting
those two balls together are my first priority, I reckon.
Yeah, and if that red to the left of the two doesn't pass into the corner, I'd be putting it into the centre now. That would be my first shot. And then the rest, I'd just do that anyway.
I think you can just go to, this is the one to the right centre. Just roll through 3 inches to the top of that ball and take the one next to it, and then a little bit further than you wanted to there, but
I don't mind it though, because you just didn't want to be hampered by that yellow.
Yeah,
so you'd prefer that than an inch less.
Just soft screw this back out across, I suppose. And
yeah, that's right. Get the one in the right middle next.
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
Just a little bit of white ball control now to make sure he lands back on it. But
yeah, I'd just be playing with this with like left-hand side. He's played it pretty plain, but yeah, I like left because it sort of brings it back. Brings it back out, and then you've got potentially a choice of two instead of.
And ideally, he's landed in a bit of a shitty spot here, I think. He's got a bit of work to do there, because it's not. You can't just go straight back up for that ball.
Yeah, you'd be playing one in the centre now, and then play it for the corner. Play the
just have to come back to middle table,
top right. Yeah, it's the only way to go really, and I think he's got.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
He's just had to take his medicine there because of where he landed.
Yeah, I don't mind it. You just got to make sure you don't snook yourself on these yellows, but you also don't want to not go far enough as well.
I think it's a 3-rail shot here from here, so
it for sure,
should come out nicely.
Yeah, but the further the white travels, the harder it is to judge. So
Yeah, so they said
A little bit harder.
a little
but
bit short there.
Like I said, he didn't want to hit it too hard because then
Yep.
you're tracking in danger territory. Should knock this in though. Yeah, he's got it. And that white's safe. So
2-all.
2-all, and still yet to have someone break and win the frame.
We barely potted ball off the break, I think.
No, that's right.
I think they've all been dries just about as well. So yeah,
they haven't been very good splits.
no,
These two are probably not known for their big breaks.
no, they're definitely not.
But Brownie, he doesn't hit them overly hard, but they manage to split well, like generally anyway.
Yeah, him and Marchie have got a very similar break in that way, where they just time their break off to the corner. A little bit of a cut break.
Yeah, this is like, so Brownie's break's very interesting. Like, he does not hit him hard at all.
Gee, that's...
Okay.
Yeah, it was...
Was there three that passed?
Yeah, because the red actually went up and down.
Yeah.
So that's...
I thought it was the yellow that went up and down.
No, it's this red down the bottom, because this red down the bottom hit into the two
Right.
two yellows, and he kicked the yellow back up. And that yellow that went back up was the one that actually did it.
Yeah, I see.
Geez, how good am I?
Wow. So that yellow only just...
That yellow...
That saved him.
Yeah. It was a foul break until that yellow went... The red came all the way down, kicked the yellow back up the table.
And we're just talking about his break as well. He's not making himself look good here.
Steve takes the obvious first ball beyond reds.
But the good thing about these rules is you just got to attack, generally anyway. Like, he's probably going to come round off 2 rails and just cannon into the pack. Well, that's never mind.
I think he might have a... Oh, and this is not... Look, he's still got the outlying ball, and actually this is the one where he can probably come off to get the right angle to go into the pack.
Yep.
And he's
just going to try and nudge him out a bit. What's that to reach? Yep. But that's not really... Not very good at all, really, because now it's just...
I was thinking he could have cut that ball, come round off 2 rails and landed sort of highish to get that ball that's the outlier on the right-hand side there. But
what happened there? Oh, wow.
So he basically played... Well, I'm not sure what you call that shot, but basically the cue was straight up and down. He punched it into the bottom right, and I think the white ball hit the jaw.
Yeah.
And then bounced back into the pack.
Was it not a push shot then?
No, he did the old this,
okay.
And the white ball was going away from the ball, I think.
Yeah. Wayne Gilmore, can we have a bit more overhead, Luke? Cheers.
Wayne Gilmore, he thinks he does think he's actually funny.
He's been fooling himself for years.
Yeah. Look, he got classified as when it was John Hilton called us Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Yeah.
I think he was definitely Tweedledum and Tweedledee, and I was just joining along for the ride. So we were trying to call shots at one stage, and he's like, "I'm doubling that." I'm like, "Well, where?" But Wayne sees the game differently to what I do, shall we say?
We can say that. Oh, great shot.
Great shot from Brownie.
They haven't really split out that well, actually.
Although I tend to think that actually they have. It's like, if he takes this ball down the bottom left-hand pocket, he'll screw back up to that one. He's going to hold for a couple of inches and the one next to the black. I think it's a bit of precise positioning shots, but...
He's actually looking at nudging that red in between the 2 yellows out of the way, which you really do need to get that ball out of there. If you can get that ball out there, it makes things so much easier.
So this is look, he's run, like, if he's a couple inches back on that, I think it would have been perfect for what I was looking at.
All right, let's let's show Wayne what the overhead looks like. I don't think that goes.
So yeah, I think I think it sneaks in the bottom right hand side.
You reckon? You're probably better at
I think it sneaks
working
in there.
out.
Right, but I wouldn't want to be taking it on this angle. I want to
Nah.
be straight. Like if I was straight on it, I reckon.
What have I done here? Sebastian's here to save the day.
Just did a bit of half zoom, I think, on the table there.
There you go. That's better. Cheers, Sebash.
All right. This is a big pot here for Sacco. This is in. I back him to go out.
Yeah, and he can. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not going that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure he could get the one that was higher up next to towards the black, but it obviously couldn't. So he's left a really good leave there.
It was a great shot. I think Brownie should play the double back across and try and pot the red and block the pocket.
Yep. They said turnover shots very valuable in this game, or this rule set. So
definitely.
It's
Because all those reds are on now. You got to do something.
The other option is taking the one that's just near his ball up and down the table for the double.
In the same pocket, the bottom left.
Yeah, but he's looking a bit more safe than we're talking about.
Is he trying to kill the black or not? Oh, that was a great effort. If he knocked that red in,
all three of us were trying to get rid of that red.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the red wasn't the main thing.
Yeah, it was the turnover.
But actually, no. To be honest, I think Sacco is in a good spot now because that red close to the yellow on the right is a good extraction ball for the one on the rail.
And he's actually got a big pocket up the top, even if he just wants to. You know what I mean? He can actually just land.
Oh, yep.
And play it straight off Allen's ball up the top.
Yeah, but that is that's what we call a big pocket with a
with danger in the middle.
Yeah.
But you're right. He's going to extract it here.
Yeah, he can extract it.
Oh, he might be lucky in the end. This ball might still go to the middle pocket. He might have. No. So I don't think it goes middle, so I think he's now. Do you have to put a bit of side to get above this? Or is he going to crash into him?
Well, there you go. Nice and natural, but yeah, a little bit. Oh, we can go with this big pocket now.
Yep.
And
just screw back it.
Yeah, screw straight back.
It's the old don't go halfway. You're either you're going off the rail off his ball, or you're going straight in the hole, not halfway.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of players would do.
I'd be going straight off the ball and not off the rail. Here we go, he's cutting it in. Oh. Yeah, it was always a bit tricky. 70 viewers, which is a good amount for to all on a Tuesday night.
Considering I was until you messaged me this afternoon and said it was on, I'd forgotten all about it. So
yeah, a lot of people had.
So
including myself. No, I did know, but it wasn't on the forefront of
what am I got on this week?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I'm still I'm not back to work until Thursday. I've had a few days off.
Oh,
after coming back. So
you're the smart one, mate.
Well, I actually have to give my boss credit. She's the one who said, Darren, have some days off when you come back.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was going straight back to work. I'm glad I didn't because,
Yeah, you need a little bit of a break, eh?
Yep. Nice shot from Brownie there.
Hello, mate. How you going?
Good, man.
Can you sell me a chalk? Grey one?
Oof. No, you have to pay him.
Some people don't realise we're commentating. Well, that's a big miss by Brownie.
What did he miss that?
Yeah, he's jawed it and left it all on. Oh, I don't know why Sacco would have thought just drift past nice little touch, but that works as well.
Yep.
Just a little bit further away from your work, but he's cruising around the table, old Sacco. He doesn't waste any time, which is good to watch. You don't want people taking a minute per shot.
So yeah, let's talk about who would be your candidate for the person that would take a minute per shot in that situation.
One person comes to mind.
One person comes to mind.
Yeah.
Get his shoulders stretched out.
That's it. He says, "Hey, buddy," a lot.
Looks like he's jumped out of the ocean 90% of the time.
That's it. Yeah.
And mate, Benny Stephen Judge.
Yeah. What a man.
I love the film. Oh.
Hey, young boys, how many players are on the Superleague?
Hold on 2 seconds, guys.
Sorry? Well, how many players are in the Superleague?
So this is just the grand final of the singles, but the Super League has.
So that's it. There's only 2 players.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. It's the grand final of their singles.
2 left.
Yeah.
There's like 70 or it's probably like 40 or 50.
Players.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
They've all played off.
yeah. So this is the final of the event.
This is it. So whoever wins this
Wins the Super League singles.
Wow. And how many games are going to play?
They played. It was a 32 draw. No, 64 draw.
32.
32. So they started at a 32 draw, and they're playing like races to 7 the whole way through.
So they're going to play how many games?
Race to 7. Whoever gets to 7 frames first.
Oh, really? So what's the score?
3-2 to Steve.
3-2. It's up there. Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks, guys.
I don't know why people keep talking to us.
Just the locals, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, there's some interest from the local 4th division. I think what division is it? Probably 3rd division tonight, I think, in what's happening in the venue and understanding why these two are on the big screen. So
Yeah.
So just was going back to Benny Judge. I believe you were 12-9 down in your semi-final against South Australia.
Yep.
Got back to 12-all. And
He did one of the biggest under pressure outs I've ever seen.
yeah, huge couple of big shots, a big double in there, a long black to finish the match. Cool as a cucumber until he went nuts.
It was incredible.
No, McCrory, it wasn't Judgy asking those questions. It was somebody who was here. We were just talking about Judgy and who takes over a minute to take a shot. In that situation, when he's got 3 balls, he'd still be taking 30 seconds every shot.
Still trying to work out who Sarah Lakes is. It's killing me now.
Sarah Lakes. Sarah Lakes. Sarah wants to go on a date with Angles.
Oh, it's gold.
Whoa, hold on. It couldn't be somebody from a different state, could it?
No, it's definitely not.
No?
I've already asked her.
It's not. What, on a date or? I think, did we have another dry break again?
We might have.
I think we actually did, because I'm pretty sure with those balls looking like they are, Steve would have still been at the table.
Yeah, that's right.
So we were interrupted. So apparently Rory Aiken reckons 4th division tonight. So
yeah, there you go.
yep, there we go. Okay, good luck to them. They're at least they're interested in what's going on the Super League level.
That's it.
Shows that we're all one big club still in Perth. And it's good to see them watching what could be what is looking like a cracker match so far. So Brady's
Definitely.
got a really good chance here. We might see our first clearance of the night. Oh, yep.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would have liked to. Oh no, I guess it's alright. I think the one in the left centre would have been better.
Yeah, to land on that and then just come down and go those two and then back up to the middle, you're right.
Yeah.
He might actually still be on it.
What do you reckon? I don't think so.
Yeah, he's still on that.
Okay. You're. Just the way he was looking, he wasn't happy.
It's not as he was on it, but maybe it wasn't. It was a bit tight on the angle. And that one's come up a bit short as well.
Yeah, so now he's going to have to play this with a bit of top, run past the red, and it's not too bad if he gives himself extra angle here, because he can just play the one in the left centre, screw back for the black in the left corner. But I think he might be running into that red.
I'm actually thinking he might have to screw up and down table.
You reckon?
Because I reckon he's running into the red
I feel
and
like
black.
I feel like he can, and you can
Play
actually
for a
play
bit of
these with a bit of left, and you. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really good.
Mm.
If you play those shots with left, you can actually get the white to drift past that red instead of going into it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you got to back your back your side ability, which takes a long time to get used to. Remember when I was younger, I that's all I used to do was play shots with side, because I was so keen to get good at it.
Yeah.
So I didn't play anything with anything plain ball. Nice out by Brownie.
Nice out by Brownie.
And that's 3-all, and still yet to have
3-all
anyone
against
win
the
on their break.
It's an interesting when you look. It would be really interesting, I think, for me, with the stats of how many people win off their break at this level in these set of rules.
Yeah.
Because I the general, if you pot some balls off the break, you'll quite often pot. You might even leave one or two on the table a lot, and I think then that gives advantage to the incoming player.
For sure.
Or if you have a big break and nothing goes down, it also gives that advantage to the incoming player.
Yeah.
Seems to be that if you have a big break that's open, it leaves everything out in the open.
I think the higher the skill level, the more of an advantage it is.
Yep. So again, not a very nice leave after the break. You can probably cut this red into the middle, I'm guessing. That's about maybe all he's got on. Is he looking at yellow here?
No,
He's looking whether he can pot this yellow, actually. It's a really good pot. That was very tight.
yeah, and now I wonder if he can pot this ball he's closest to, and then screw into that yellow that is
Feels like he's going to screw into the red, but he'll still get the same outcome. I think.
screwing into the red's good.
It's hard to screw that with a lot of pace from that close, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you just jack right up, and you don't hit him hard. You just have to let the spin do it all.
Yep.
No, he's not doing it.
Obviously, that's not the angle he wants to do that.
Well, he wants to give himself angle on this shot then. Not that sort of angle.
Not that sort of angle.
He wanted it just above that red, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So he could just
Drift
because
into
that whole pack, moving that whole pack would be handy for him.
Well, that's the game-winning shot. If you can do a nice one for that little pack there, then
He might have the. Can he just soft screw this into the middle, the right middle, the one that he's closest to, and then just come back to about where that red ball is and sort of take the next one to the middle and then into that pack.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just
It's tough to
It's
hold
getting-
in the right spot, but
and it's getting harder with
less balls.
Yeah, less balls on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, just playing a little containing shot, working out next time. See what Sacco's got.
Yes, left sack on the long straight pot. It's actually very straight from my angle. He's basically dead straight on that long pot.
Yeah, whether he wants to actually pot any balls yet or not. Yeah. Oof. Dangerous trying to go into that little pack that's saving him at the moment. But worked out.
Yeah, good looking training shot sort of ties things up a little bit further. And I don't think this ball goes to the middle based on the fact that, like you said, Al didn't take it when he had that screw shot on it. I don't think this ball closest goes, so... This could be very attacking here. Extremely attacking. This is a good white ball. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks good.
But Steve can pop the ball on the top. He can, the one at the top of the table, he can get that. And that, his all balls are out in the open, so...
Oh, he can get it, can he?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
That's a great shot. It's a great shot by Steve there.
Wow, he's judged that very well.
It was not easy, not an easy safety, that one. He made it look easy, didn't he?
Definitely.
But yeah, definitely not an easy safety, that one. And I must, well, before we go too much further than angles, I must, on behalf of everyone who played Super League this year, thank you for all your time and effort running the comp as you do.
Thanks, mate.
Doing all the posts and keeping everyone informed of what's going on, and running the singles, doubles. I know it takes a lot of effort to run one of these comps, and
Yeah,
pool
definitely.
players are not the easiest. So thank you for your time and effort again.
Yeah.
Super League onwards and upwards for another big year next year, hopefully.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, and yeah, they've been good to deal with this year. Some years are a bit trickier, but this year hasn't been too bad, which is good. But one thing we did, someone brought up to me actually after going to the Black Ball Nationals was maybe implementing that bonus point system, which I actually think is a great idea. Because Black Ball, they've got 25 frames as well, five rounds of 5.
Yep.
And if you get 17 frames or more, you get a bonus point.
Yeah.
And if you get 9 frames
get a
or
you
more
get a
but don't
point.
win, you get a bonus point as well.
Yeah.
So it just means, like, even though the game might be over or you might be behind, you're still fighting, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
And,
there was a conjecture over, whether the 2-1 is the right setup, and that might be. I think there was a lot of talk about whether 2 points for a win and 1 bonus point was the right mixture.
Yep.
Well,
there's 3 points up for grabs basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get 2 for a win, and if you get to 17, you get the third. But if you don't, then the other team gets to 9 and they get the third point.
Yeah. The example, and I guess it'd be interesting to look at last season of Super League and see how it changes things. Our Masters team, we lost once, and that was a 13-12 loss, but we ended up third. Beat the 2 teams that finished above us. One of those teams only had 1 loss also, so the team that actually had 2 losses ended up top because of bonus points. So
interesting. You don't have to win every week to
So
right
Queensland finished on top in our division, but they lost to us and South Australia. We unfortunately didn't get a bonus point against them, but they punished some of the sides that we didn't punish. So it's interesting, and it's well worth a look at it. I think you're right. It makes the season so much tighter.
Yeah, and it makes the night more entertaining at the end when it could be 16-8, and you've still got something to play for. Yeah,
exactly.
Instead of just let's just get this frame over and done with.
And I think we've always loved a bit of a novelty. With Brownie had the with Premier League with the power play round, being worth double points, it sort of brings a different dimension into it. And the bonus point system definitely does bring an extra dimension, and it makes you play out the game.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we had a chance of, technically, we were playing Queensland, we'd won 13, we were 13-5 up or something like that, and we dropped the last 6 frames.
Yep, and it hurts.
And it hurts. We ended up having to play because of that, had to play a elimination final first up against the 6th team, and then we had to play the 2nd team instead of playing the 4th team. If we'd have won with a bonus point, we'd have finished top, and we'd have played the 4th team to qualify to get through to the final. So it would have been an easier run. So you can see how much a difference it made in just one little run out. So
For sure. No, something to think about anyway.
yep.
That's actually not too bad for Sacco. He can just play this turnover shot now. That's what I'd be doing anyway.
Yeah. I was talking to Terry earlier too. We might be looking at having a Premier. I put a request in to have Black Ball Premier League in the summer,
Yep.
similar to Premier League in the winter, but under Black Ball rules. And the board's considering it. So
Nice.
I've got to go to a committee meeting soon to discuss what it is. So definitely got some interest for that. And with a Thursday night comp moving through the summer, to give Black Ball a bit more exposure here for us,
For sure. Well,
because we look at the opportunities we're going to be given. We're going to get invites to go to Gibraltar next year,
yeah.
for Nations Cup, and anyone who's been to Nations Cup will tell you what a fantastic event it is. To go with about 1,000 players will be there in Gibraltar, probably in the one venue.
Yeah.
To play a Nations Cup event, which is sensational. So, but hopefully we get a little bit more for Black Ball coming, but over the summer period. So we'll
Definitely.
keep an eye out for that, guys, and I'll give you some more details as the time comes, and hopefully we get some approval soon.
Well, it's a great game. It is a lot of fun. So, would be good. Sacco, I just don't know why he didn't play the turnover earlier. I think he's had a few opportunities to do it.
I think he's going to have to play it now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He could probably play this ball into the yellow as well and move that out of the way.
Yeah, I feel like it might just be missing. Yeah. Oh, he wants that to hold.
It's not too bad, because
I'd be playing.
cut to the middle or the top pocket.
I actually think long table double and bring the wide up
Oh, yep.
so that you got like a shot to nothing. Even though you're probably not going to get the long table double, you can get it in the
Yeah, you're right.
in a decent area.
You get the white ball in a good spot. What's he looking at here?
Yeah.
Yeah, my first look. I like a fine edge, and that's why I was looking at the cut to the middle. But I actually like your shot. I think it's a really good shot.
Oh yeah, that's actually. Yeah, you could play the shot to nothing here as well. I don't think it's as thin as I thought. Oh well, he's going straight for it, and that's an amazing shot.
This is a great
Wow.
shot. And that's what the angle he was looking at was where the white ball was going. And a chance for Brownie to be ahead for the first time tonight.
It means he's held serve.
Held serve.
Oh, we won't count our chickens before they hatch. We will now.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's 4-3 it's an important frame in a race to 7. That one when you're 3-all and you edge ahead at this time of the match.
It always feels a bit more important when you're down. So let's say you're 4-2 down.
Yep.
And that frame to get to 4-3,
Yeah.
so right back in it. Or if you lose it, you're 5-2 down. It feels like so far away, So, yeah, I don't know. The ones when it's neck and neck doesn't feel as bad, even though it's just a frame. It doesn't change anything.
But my view's a little bit the same in going, you win this frame and you're 4-3, you win the next frame, I'm 5-3. It's that same pressure. Whereas, and so I think it's the same regard as what you were saying. When you're 4-2 down and you win the next one to go back to 4-3, you're back in. I'm only one frame out. So, okay. So Steve has got a good break. You've got a ball off the break.
This is probably the nicest split of the night, and he's actually used that yellow perfectly.
Yeah.
Because he was sort of straight and he wanted to bring the white out, so he's used the yellow to bring it out instead of the natural angle.
He's still got a ball that goes inside that red will still go inside his yellow, I think, if he needs to.
Yeah.
No, he's played this beautifully.
He can.
He just come around behind it now and
Yeah.
land on it. I can do it from this ball too. So
I guess the big shot now is just getting on one of those balls closest to the camera. If you can get, you
Well,
need to
I
get
th-
nicely on. I
I
don't
think
know.
he just pots this in and then just screws down the rail to. Which ball would you like first? I think I'd rather the one that goes to the bottom left first. Yeah, about there where he's lining up. So just, I'd almost coming to the black.
Oh, I mean that. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
And he knew it because it was one of those shots. Yeah, he's not happy with himself, but
No.
it's one of those shots you're focusing so much on where the white's going that
You forget to look at your pot.
yeah.
Even the good players can do that one. I've done it
Yep.
myself many times over, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're looking at where the ball's going and rather than the ball you're hitting.
Yeah, it gets us all at times.
Yep.
Part of the fun of this great game, mate.
Yes, I'm not sure what's... Look, I played golf as a young fella. Don't play much golf these days. I'm not sure which is more annoying. But both of them take the ultimate concentration on every shot you play. Because it's easy enough to miss either on both courses.
Yeah, well, I've heard golf is one of the most frustrating games, or I think it was voted the most frustrating game, or whatever.
Yep, yep.
But I think that's just purely because a lot of people don't understand how frustrating pool is. They don't play it enough. A lot of people play golf,
Yep.
but this is
Oh, wow.
this game can.
It's a couple of big misses from both of them there.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think he's actually left Steve on the ball here.
We'll keep Wayne happy and we'll
Yep.
get the overhead and see. Hey,
The Wayne Gilmore shot, yep.
this is yeah, it's definitely on.
Definitely on. So, do you just have to play this a little bit of check just to hold for that ball to the middle? Oh, that's a great kiss for him.
Yeah.
That kiss was very nice to come off that yellow to land on this ball. He's played that really well. Yeah, that's what I think you might have to screw back and take underneath.
Yeah, I think or stun across and back out
Yep.
because that black goes in the bottom right. Yeah, he's going underneath. Which is
Yeah.
a great shot. Wanted a bit further, but honestly, you'd probably
take
take
that,
that given the circumstances.
To me, that just looked like all of a sudden he was on carpet. That ball just slowed down
Yeah.
so fast.
Well, he's overcut it. Oh, he's got it in.
He gets it to drop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when he played that shot, I was like, oh, that's easy there. And then all of a sudden it's just like the carpet hit. And it's like, zzz.
Yeah, I know. It does. It feels like it is carpet.
Yeah.
Grass. 4-4.
4-4. Well, we did call and hope for a tight one.
Well, it doesn't get much tighter than this, mate.
No, definitely not. Like we seen last week, teams finals didn't win the most matches.
No, that was about the bonus point.
Yep. So Rory 18, but that might be Babby, is it? Our old mate Al. It's hard to know when people got different, logins under their details.
Yeah. Especially Sarah Lakes, eh?
Yeah. Sarah's gone quiet, and I was right about Rory 18, yep. And a bit of a shout out to Al. He hijacked my account. Al came runner-up in the singles of the semis in Blackpool in Townsville. Had a really good tournament there, and also their team runner-up in the finals. So well done to the seniors, boys.
Very good.
Those who don't know, we had the Masters win the title, the men's and the seniors come runner-up. We had two singles champions, which was Luke and Sacco. We had doubles champions, was Luke, and the honorary Western Australian Alex Kingsbury,
Who's moving back soon?
who's coming back soon. And bringing his lovely girlfriend with him.
That's right.
We look forward to welcoming them back to WA soon. Big chance here for Al.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to run into this yellow on the rail.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like a free
he
little.
could have done it just then had he not held for this ball. So
Yeah, but given this one's above the centre
that
of the table.
that ball doesn't go inside the other one. I can tell you now. I just had a quick look at it.
Okay.
It's. Oh wow.
Well, the yellow did. Sorry, the
white did.
yeah, the white did. So I'm assuming the yellow must have been able to.
Well,
If the white flicks off the side of it.
yeah, considering
Maybe.
although it might have come from a little bit lower, but it was.
Yeah, and it
I didn't
had
think
a
it
lot
went
of
in as
side.
easy as it looked like it did.
Yeah. Now this is going to be interesting. Does Sacco? Yeah, he plays it in the middle of the table. I'd actually be playing this red close to the
Yeah,
camera.
and that's the one I was thinking of myself. Going,
Just get it out of the way. Cause
Is that
it
the
doesn't
hardest
link.
ball to get in onto?
I mean, I guess you can always go down afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah, I always
Yeah,
looked
you
at
use that
these,
centre one.
These set of rules. Yeah, you're probably right. It's just.
I personally still like the one down the bottom first, and then, come back up table, and the black's easy to get onto from there. But there's a few different ways you can go about this, so it's no such thing as a wrong way to go, I don't think.
I was originally, when I was looking at it, I was thinking exactly the same thing as you. And here he's run off angle a little bit. He's in the wrong, so he's going to have to screw off top rail, I reckon, and come back down.
Yeah, and that's why I think you should get that red out of the way first, because it's going to be harder to get onto this now. But let's pretend that red wasn't there. He can still quite easily get back on this black, but getting on the red, it's just that
and
probably about 20% harder.
He's run out of position now.
Yeah, he's coming off 3 with heaps of right-hand side, and he's going to try and land on the red in the bottom right. Okay. Yeah, and so he wouldn't have had to hit it that hard.
No.
If he just had the black. Anyway, too late now.
He's actually got quite lucky there in the end, because his left Brownie was next to him. I could see where Brownie was going to play a little safety, I'd say, but
yeah,
because wouldn't be surprised if it's a tough one. He's going to try and run this down behind the other yellow, I reckon.
Did you try and get the yellow onto the red and leave the white down the bottom? Oh no.
Yeah, he was doing what I thought he was trying to do. It's just run that white ball in behind the yellow. But
so that red goes in the bottom left.
Yep, and the long pot goes as well, whichever way. So
yeah,
I think this is still the right shot.
Nice. There's always a possibility of going off there, but yeah, a little bit harder. He would have liked that, but if it's harder, he sort of squares it up.
Much harder than that.
Nah,
There was about a maximum speed he possibly could have got.
he could have gone a bit harder, but
So natural for this is running into the yellow at the bottom, down the bottom. Probably he won't have a lot of control over the white ball here again, I think. What's that?
oof.
Oh, someone was saying something, but
He's not angry at the table. He's just he's just just killing the bugs.
oh yeah, they were around last night. Lots of fun, the bugs last night. So
that's the shot. He needs to get the hardest ball out of the way first, and the rest shouldn't be too difficult. Can you move that logo top left to the bottom? You guys want to be looking at Sacco as well? I honestly I don't know how to do that, and Sebastian isn't here, so
yeah. Sebastian's watching from the sidelines. But as in the Department of Sport logo on the top left-hand corner. Yeah, I'm not sure that he can move it to the bottom anyway.
Oh, he definitely can. But probably wouldn't look the greatest. You'd have to move the Red Earth Creations one down as well.
I guess one last shout out to your sponsors for the year, Angles. This event, the single sponsored by Advanced Auto Tune. Is that the single sponsor?
That's the Superleague major sponsor.
Yep.
And yeah. Oh, Brownie.
Oh, Brownie.
And we got Skip Inns, Ellenbrook, and Red Earth Creations.
Yep. Cool.
So, yeah. It's Dave Patton that runs Skip Inns, Ellenbrook, and said he's had a few. What's that?
Just trying to see the table behind.
Should be down here then, Baxter. But yeah, Dave Patton said he's had a few people, bit of business out of it, so that's great. Great to hear.
Well, that's the Skip Bins.
Yeah, yep. Oh. All right, well, ball in hand now.
So, what's Brownie got?
It's not the greatest though, because it's got that yellow. It doesn't really drop into that centre nicely. Yeah, that's tight. That's too tight for comfort. You're playing this top left every day of the week.
I'm just backing myself to pop this down the rail now.
But these are tight.
Yeah. I hear the confidence coming out.
Yeah.
After being on the Blackpool tables.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm just pumping that down the rail. He was maybe thinking snooker there for a second. But he's backing himself in. Feels like he's pushing a bit left for some reason.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And I like how he played it, shot to nothing.
All right. This for 5-4. Doesn't mess that one up.
Oh, it's 3 in a row that have been off
their brakes.
Yeah.
She's a battle all the way, boys.
Yeah, it's been frame for frame pretty much the whole time.
There
hasn't been a 2-frame lead at any given moment.
No.
Which is what you want to see. You want to see a nice, close contest.
Yep. It's been some tough pull. It's actually quite cool in the venue tonight, which is unusual because normally Uncle Terry's got the heaters going at about 45 degrees on a night like tonight. I was coming down the freeway getting here, and I was deciding whether I should bring the boat instead. I was aquaplaning down the freeway. There's a fair bit of water out there on the way here tonight. So
yeah, it's a little different to Townsville, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit different. Walking around comfortable in mid-20s all day.
Oh mate. It's where it's at.
All right, beautifully controlled break there by Sacco. Nice open table. His first thought was yellows, but I'm actually thinking red's not too bad either.
Yeah, I like yellows. Definitely yellows actually, because you got that red on the rail on the right, and then that one next to the black looks tricky as well. Whereas all the yellows go. All the yellows,
This actually could work out quite well because he can drop this in.
Yeah, and he can actually play into that yellow. Yeah, I think the top players, they play these shots well. They know exactly sort of the line of where the white's going to go. So this sort of looks like quite natural. You just roll it in and you're going to nudge into that yellow nicely.
I feel like it's almost a little bit high actually. Yeah, he caught this.
Well, he hit it harder and he played it into the red. I don't know.
I felt like when he said it was going to hit the high side of the yellow ball and was going to push that yellow to the bottom rails. But he's played that really well, actually.
Yeah, so that yellow goes in the bottom left, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes in the bottom left, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you can go into the black here and probably hold for about 1 or 3.
I think he's rolling through for the right centre. Oh, has he gone too far?
Oh, that's not the way he's got to straight down on it.
He likes it. He likes
Yeah.
what he sees.
Yep. Yeah, when Steve gets straight down on it like that, you know he's still good. So,
He's a good player to have in the team when he does
Yeah.
that. You
Oh,
go,
yeah.
oh no, is he snooking himself? And he gets straight down, and you go, oh, thank
yeah,
God.
he's good.
There's no suspense with Sacco. You know.
Yeah, imagine Benny Judge with that same situation. He'd be,
Oh yeah, you get no
he'd
idea.
be 5 times over going, where the hell is this? They just had
okay.
to play it down to the middle. He had just off angle a little bit.
Or you got guys like Dax who will deliberately pretend he's snooking himself, and like start smacking the table and then just go and knock it in.
Nice out there by Sacco.
Yeah,
So
very
that's our
nice.
first master break of the night, I think.
Yep.
To go back to 5-all. So
I think was there a master shot? I know Brownie was on one. I don't know. If
yeah, no, he missed the master shot when he was on it.
Okay.
Hold on, no, you might be right. There might have been one master shot.
Yeah.
So 5-all, ladies and gentlemen. Got exactly what Luke asked for, and neither of us is wrong with our score tags yet. So 7-5 still a possibility, and 7-6 either way is still a possibility. So, and picking a winner here right now. Well, Brownie's got a bit bigger break there. Has ended up with a very messy table though. 3 or 4 balls tied up on different rails.
Yeah, this one isn't as nice of a split as the last one, that's for
No.
sure.
This feels like a Sonny Lister type frame situation. He'd probably know best what to do in a situation like this. We're all sitting there going, I'm not sure which ball to go for. And Sonny would be going, right, I can tie them up with this one and I win.
Well, that's it, but it's a bit different than the two-shot rules.
Yeah.
It was,
But this is where the tactical, it's the sort of frame I think a tactical game can come. A good tactical game here can give you benefit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's not worked out for him.
I think that shot makes it advantage Sacco now.
Yeah, I think it's quite even. Like, you got those balls tied up on the left that, yeah, they're not. But yeah, I know what you mean, because Brownie's balls they're pretty much all rail balls. Got that one in the middle. Another one talking to us now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice by Brownie, just getting that.
And that's, I think, that's the right tactical. You know, if most players would just leave that ball there, and I think, and that's why they would be tactically worse off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because going, I won't go. It's tying up Steve's other ball that was also tied on the rail, so just leave it there for a bit longer. Whereas getting it out early gives you the advantage of having less dead balls.
Yeah, for sure. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, be very happy with that one.
Killing that yellow on the rail and
Chance to develop his other ball as well here now. Whether it's in or over doesn't, works both ways for him.
yeah, definitely in's better
Yeah,
in these
of course.
rules. So he can actually go game here.
He can, yeah, you're right.
But
That ball up the top has been covered by Sackos, but if he can get the right angle on something here, he can. Yeah, so Sackos' ball's covering right now, but
he's going.
go for it now.
I was actually thinking playing this one next to his hand now. Oh, I don't mind this actually.
Yeah, he's played that really well.
Yeah, so he can
And
actually
this-
run into the yellow.
Yep.
Just nudge into it, just gently. So he's on the one in the
On
the red in the top left.
Yep.
And then you've got that one down the bottom
Yeah, he's played
that
this.
isn't that difficult. Like, you don't have to get perfect on it.
No.
Yeah, so
it's
he just has to.
Looks like he's got the right angle to go into the yellow and the red here too. I think he has to do a lot here. Just natural.
I'd be playing this with right hand side just flicks it. Oh god. I was thinking that's actually worked out amazingly. But
Yeah.
I was more thinking just a light little nudge onto the yellow. Because if you play it with right, the balls usually drift in and
Yep.
the white can kind of just glide over. No, that's not bad. So, I mean, he would have liked to be further down. The closer to his work, the better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he would have almost liked to come. I thought he would have played that actually quite a bit harder to come down.
yeah,
Another 2-3 feet there, and trying to, because it was natural to land on the right angle.
yeah. Well, just plays this off too. He just
Should have
needs to be fairly spot on with his cue ball control now.
Yep. He's end up short here, or
It's pretty nice.
yeah, it's good.
That's very nice.
All right, first person on the hill, off the break as well.
Wow, so that's 2 masters in a row for
No, there wasn't a master. Stacker had a shot there.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Sorry. Oh, when you say off
Man.
the break, you mean?
Yeah, 2 off their break. So remember, we started off with the first 6 frames. I think it was basically went against the break,
Yeah, now
and now they're sort
They're
of
on a roll
going with
of-
the break.
that's right.
It's trying to make, like we were talking about that stat before, which is better, and it's just making liars of us. It's even both ways now. Making a liar out of me anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
Sacco. Should I tell him? Sacco,
What's
you've done the Brownie. Brownie, his triangle's wrong.
Steve, your balls are wrong.
Yeah, I don't think Brownie would be too mad at me for saying that. I don't think he'd want to.
No, because it's just a re-rack
it?
anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a like if,
It's not a foul or
not
anything.
a foul or anything like that. It's just a reset the balls up. You broke them wrong.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back in Sacco to get a ball off the break here.
I'm not after that. That's for sure.
As I said, if you want something to be wrong, I have the commentator's curse of being wrong. Oh, yellow's looking very dangerous, I think. Yellows go in most pockets. Just those 2 next to the black is probably the problem, I suppose.
Yeah. There's a little bit of work.
A little
to
bit
do
of
on this
work.
one.
It's not a it's not a tic-tac-toe balls over the hole sort of clearance, but I think it's
A very nice opening shot.
I reckon it's about 30-40% chance of him going out here.
It's quite high,
Yeah,
considering.
considering what we've seen today.
no. It's just the table's difficult.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just like I think one good shot gets him the table out.
We need to play a good shot here, and I
Yep.
think there's definitely at least one other shot he'll need to play very well.
Yeah.
And if he plays it well, then the rest should be easy. But yeah, so yeah, you're sort of
it's
stunning across here.
He's trying to land perfect on this one.
He's played that. Oh, I mean the pot was good, but I don't think the.
He was trying to. He definitely was. He lined up the ball 4 more inches to the left to be on that ball.
So it may not be on, but he can maybe play it with heaps of left-hand side, and it sort of drags it back across.
I'm actually changing now. I think I'd be changing to the planting the 2 bottom balls now. Because I think that's what I'd be thinking now. I don't think those 2 balls are, unless something does go here, but I think I'd probably change up and try and plant those 2 balls, push one across to the left-hand pocket.
But blocking a pocket isn't gonna.
No. I wasn't. It was
An
more just control of the
containing or-
table. It's because if he could get the yellow ball to the left-hand side, white ball down the bottom rail, and his ball's out in the open, I would thought he had a good chance. Saka would have had to play a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Well. It's not bad though from Brownie. I mean, these reds are no good. I'm not liking them at all.
Well, I'm
Get that one off the rail now, surely. Oh, okay.
that's a good shot.
Oh yeah, except where that red landed.
Yeah,
I mean, it's amazing.
but this is
White ball.
which is, and that's more what he was doing there, I think, for now.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have wanted that red there though. That's
No.
that hurts a lot.
Ben James. G'day, sir. Yeah, baby. We know who that is.
Is that Ben Judge?
I think that is Ben Judge.
Even
Who,
though it's-
who else says yeah, baby?
I think. Well, it's Ben Stephen though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he might be Ben James somewhere else. I think it's Ben James Stephen. I don't know.
Actually, he did ask me to send the link, so he would have jumped on.
All right. So
It's definitely judgy.
definitely dodgy.
Yeah, mate. If you're keen, mate, you can come round.
I'm actually thinking of trying to play this ball off the rail down here inside this yellow. Oh no. I was sitting there and I was like thinking he could play that down, but maybe not. He hasn't really left Brownie on much here, has he?
I think that yellow goes,
Oh yeah, you're right.
but those yellows on the right don't.
But they will once he cannoned into them here, I reckon.
Or he can go off the red, off the cushion, off the red. Oh, this actually could be on here. This could be it. If he gets this, so he plays a one. I don't think he's. Oh, is he looking at it? I'm thinking if you want to go aggressive here, you go left, bottom left, screw back, and then play the right hand yellow.
Yep.
Off the rail, off the
Ooh,
red and
that's
in.
I feel like that's very tough.
Yeah.
This is more what I expect.
And just kill the yellow there as well. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you are putting all your eggs in one basket there, but I don't know, I like doing that. So maybe I'm used to black ball a bit too much.
I suspect we might. The only ball Saka doesn't want to leave him on here is the one on the right hand side, I think.
Nice.
Nice. Is that turnover? So obviously I'm guessing that ball doesn't go in the bottom.
No, it doesn't look like it goes.
And Saka's not worried if he puts it over the hole, as you said, because
No,
he can just play turnover himself.
that's right. The more balls you can pot in these positions of your opponents, the
Yep.
better.
Yep.
I was actually just saying today, there was a guy out there, I can't remember who it was, but he used to hustle people. He used to say, "Oh, I'll give you a handicap. I'll give you 6 balls of yours that you can just take off
Yep.
the table straight away, but I'll get first shot every time." And all the people that didn't know how to play, they went, "Oh, that's a great idea." And then the guy would
Yep.
just pot out because there's only one ball.
Left to the bottom.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's only one obstacle.
Brownie's played a really good containing safety there. I think you're just trying to.
Yeah, very nice. It's actually just unlucky that those yellows aren't on. Uh-oh. That is not good, but I think there's did it? Yeah, he was a foul.
Yeah.
Well, he can be happy with the fact that Brownie doesn't have an out here.
No.
It's actually just...
It's done exactly what he was trying to do, other because where the white ball was, Brownie still would have been able to hit the ball. But
yeah.
it just gives Brownie a few more options to move balls here, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'd actually be putting the white sort of near that bottom right pocket and then just trying to open them up a bit. But
I'm actually just thinking to start with, just trying to return it again, just soft on, try and move the yellow ball a little bit.
Yeah, that's
just by playing into it, but leaving the white ball just tight on that rail.
Yeah, that's what I was
trying to get another foul.
Yeah, what's that, Sebastian? Oh, it wasn't a foul. Oh, wow.
It did hit. No, Sacco reckoned it bounced but didn't hit. Yeah.
Oh, Sebastian had a look and he reckons it wasn't a foul. Interesting. So we can call Brownie a cheat, is that what we're saying?
Well, no, we've called Sacco too honest.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, maybe. It was tight.
Sacco just played a really bad shot there, so...
It does hit and come back, but that's sort of the way the table is sometimes. Sometimes it does just rock back without actually touching the rail. Tough one. It's a bit hard to tell.
Sacco's tried to play a little soft shot there and has overhit that one by about 1.5 feet.
Is that where the white landed?
Yeah, that's where. So he's played down into the edge onto the back rail, and the white just took off on him. Like, you know.
Well, it's not easy still.
No.
Yeah, Brownie knows it too. I think this is yeah.
You're playing this with slip.
Not terrible, but
terrible. I think it's now advantage Sacco.
Yeah, I mean Sacco can play this one on the rail now and
develop it.
Yeah, just get it out
leaves
of
next to nothing.
Well, he wants it a bit harder than that. Yeah, it'll do, but a little bit harder. Just get him away from the rail a little bit more would have been nice.
Now, I know he's likely to probably go off the outside rail, but what do you think about going double jaw down the bottom?
I did actually look at that.
Look,
the only thing is you're not helping yourself really.
If you manage to pot it.
Even if you pot it, like, you're not on the next one.
I'm sitting there looking at it going, you know, soon enough Steve's going to have a ball to run down and clear those out or whatever he needs to do.
Yeah, Dylan Moyes is asking if he was trying to pot that. I think he was, because I think that yellow...
Oh, that's just missed, I think.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was trying to do that. I think that yellow sort of does... Was he trying to pot it and then play the yellow in the centre and go game? I think that's what I was...
Yeah, I think he was trying to pot that yellow.
Tell you what, 112 viewers, that's great.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Really good. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
And thanks to the Perth weather for making everybody stay home tonight.
Yeah.
Steve asking for a ball. Yeah, I was thinking, is he going to play turnover here?
Yeah.
And, you know.
And I'd actually be bringing the white all the way back up table.
Yeah, do you play it sort of a bit of, like, top it? Or do you play it screw it out? Or
yeah, probably leave the white sort of where the black spot is and knock that yellow in and bring the white. Just, yeah, bottom left and bring it all the way back up. Okay. I just think it's so much better having your opponent with one ball on the table than two. Yeah, so there's just more options for Brownie.
So we're going to... Look... I think Steve needs to get another ball over near the hole here or something. So. So has he left him? He's left him that pot on down the bottom one.
Yeah, he won't mind that though.
No, he won't mind that at all.
I think you just got to play the tap.
Yeah,
Just
I can't see him trying to pot this.
Yeah, well he does. That's actually a nice shot. I think you can see that one up top though.
Yeah, you definitely can see
A
that.
little bit further to the right would have been beautiful.
And that's why Steve's last shot was a good shot. He brought it back out to where he could. Wow.
I don't mind it.
I don't know whether he was actually meaning to hit that or not.
Oh yeah, no, definitely he was.
He was, yeah.
He hit it way too thick. For,
Yeah, right.
for it to be an accident.
Just didn't go very far.
Oh yeah, but
Yep.
it's more about the white with that shot.
Yeah,
I
of
think.
course. Yep. So what's your mindset here if you're Brownie? Like, obviously he's going to try and keep, he's just doing this at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, where's your mindset going? Like, are you just trying to hope? Is it almost hope?
I think it's literally buying time until you work something out. I don't think there is
A plan at the
any-
moment?
Yeah, but I mean, the more time, I feel like it helps Sacco as well because he's just going to slowly get his balls out of the way. But the thing is, oh dear, I don't know.
Oh, wow. He's got a result there,
He's got a
Sacco.
huge result. I actually sort of wanted to see where this frame took us without that.
Yeah, like...
'Cause now it's tough for Brownie to even hit the ball. That's a brutal...
Well, yeah, so Sacco's left him... He's actually sort of left him that outside ball. Going, get that out of the road because I can then go out.
Well, I think he's snooking on both.
He's definitely sneaky, but it's not a hard... I don't think it's hard to
you
hit
can
off the rail.
Yeah.
To hit the outside ball, but you hit it, there's a chance... chance you move the red around. So... Obviously can't go off that rail. He's gone...
Oh, if he flicks this, it's a...
Oh, wow!
That would have been huge.
That was some effort.
Sacco's called balling out. Oh, yeah, I guess it's he's just making sure that it was actually a foul.
Yeah. Now, if this ball goes across, you go, don't you?
Yeah,
If it goes to the bottom left,
I think so.
because then you just... It's interesting the angle he's taking this. I thought he might just line it straight and screw back into his own red. Or screw back to the red, Oh, wow.
He's not going to be happy with that after
This is
all
why-
that work.
I just thought he would line that up straight, screw back, and take the other red to the other middle pocket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh well, now Brownie's just got to steady his nerve a bit.
He looked at the bottom one first, but...
He's actually got a few Super League
It's just-
singles titles, I think.
Is he?
So he's no stranger to this event. He's not happy.
It was an awkward spot where he landed.
What now? Or
Before when he was on, like...
where he put the ball?
Yeah, where Sacco put the ball. It was just an awkward little spot for to be able to get in position.
Yeah.
Like he was queuing above that black ball both times. Just didn't quite have the right angle.
Yeah, I'd be playing it with top left and getting the black in the same pocket. Oh, I wonder if that goes.
I feel like it does.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, although he did wave his arms like I don't know.
or was it a sorry?
Well,
Surely
it's
that
tight.
goes.
Yeah, it's tight.
Well, if it
It
went
goes,
originally,
but it's tight. as I said, it was tight.
Well, I'll tell you what, makes for an interesting finish to this match.
Wow.
I don't think many would wanted this one to be over just yet. I think it's been a great match, and
it didn't feel like it was over. Even when, as I said, when Sacco left that white
Yeah.
ball on the black, it just felt like, that's a little bit more awkward than you would like.
yeah. Well, Sacco's just got to hold strong here now. They're all there. That black goes in the centre.
Yeah,
If
notice
you can get right behind it, it's
took a
not.
little bit more time on that last shot.
I'm using that top right ball last, and that you should be able to just drift into a good position for the black here.
He's played that really well. To just, like you said, I think he's on the same idea as you. He just moved that one up to pot it nicely.
I think, yeah, just he's going top. Okay. All right, so you play this one, then left centre. Is that right, or?
Yeah, you think you might be just coming back for that one? Yep.
Yeah.
It's still same.
Yeah.
He just had to decide which way he wanted to take those two balls.
Yeah.
There.
That was a good way, because you want to try and limit the cue ball movement as much as possible, and he's done that very well.
Angle nicely here to just drift down for the black easy. All right, this for Hill.
Oh well, that's what this match deserves. I think
you did call it early on.
All right, now I got to call the winner, and I'm going to say Brownie.
Well, I have to stay with my man.
Yep,
I've spent 10 days playing with him.
Fair enough.
You know, definitely know what he's capable of, and yeah, so I'm definitely man Sacco.
Yep. Well, it's going to be a tight one, I reckon. I have a feeling there's going to be a bit in this contest in this last frame. It's not going to just be a nice simple master to finish the deal.
No, and I did notice that Sacco in that last, he actually slowed. I think he was just sort of rolling through with the motion a bit.
Yeah.
And that last, when he got the opportunity there, he really sort of stuck down to it and took an extra bit of time and a couple of little shots. So, as we were earlier, we saw him just flowing. He reset himself, but this could go either way. Is Brownie potting the ball off the break?
No,
dry. He's gone dry.
I called it.
No, he's
on, mate. I don't miss.
He's on fire. Well, I'd have said yes because you said no, and of course I would have been wrong again. Yeah, trust me. If you want your horse to win, don't I'll back it to come second every time. So,
Well, Barclay's called it. Dry break. Sacco goes out.
Sacco goes out.
I don't see him going out in this one, to be honest.
Although that's a good first shot.
It's a great first shot, but these are not easy.
Actually,
that yellow, those two yellows down the bottom are
just so I can see
difficult to
the
get
out
on.
now. If he takes the one that's furthest to the right, drifts down, takes the next one down to the bottom left, he can get on those two bottom balls.
Yeah. So you need to be straight on this.
Yeah, straight on
next
this
one. Need to be straight on this next one, which is no. I mean, this works as well. To be honest, I actually think he's going to knock this in and then play the snooker. Sacco does like going for it, but
can he
don't
screw
think
this off side rail?
Yeah, I don't think he can get the right.
He might be screw off side rail down to the bottom rail. Take the one off the bottom rail first.
I feel like he's going to flick a red if he tries to get too straight. Oh my god, that is aggressive. I just think play the snooker, and that's me saying that.
See, he's listening to John Barclay.
Yeah.
So they've been on the same team in Superleague this year, haven't they?
That's true. Well, it's still all on.
Yep.
You play this, try and get the white sort of up top rail. So to try and kill the white a bit, you can play this one in the centre, but play it with bottom right.
Yep.
And then as soon as it hits the side rail, it sort of just dies. He's actually... Oh, he might be going for the top one now.
He is.
Interesting.
He's back in his potting in here.
I think he's off angle though. I don't like that angle. He's getting straight down in it. going to go through the gap, through the reds and the black. No. Oh,
Oh, is he on it?
let's have a look.
Wow, I don't think he's on it.
It'd be huge if he is.
He's actually.
It actually
he's
does
going
look.
it.
It does look on actually, and you can play it with right hand side to just drift it in.
He's got it.
Wow.
Natural white ball leaves him on here somewhere.
Well, Barclay, you might be right here. Oh, he's played that amazingly.
Sensational.
Bang! There you go. Hey, well done, John. That's just as much as your win as it is Sacco's, mate.
Johnny Barclay, great call. Congratulations, Steve Saxon, 2025 Superleague singles winner.
Yeah,
Great match, boys, and master break to finish. It seems to be
perfect,
the way.
mate. Yeah, master visit.
Oh well.
Beauty. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Cheers, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Luke.
Cheers.
Landed perfect on that second last yellow.
Yeah, worked out well.